All right, you guys, welcome back to the 2-minute warning about episode 224, I believe. Just here to do a quick recap of the Bucs game today. Week 16. Bucs played Detroit, the Detroit Lions in Detroit, I believe. 47-7, more than a commanding win for the Bucs, kind of a routing of the Detroit Lions. Obviously not a great team in Detroit, but, I mean, honestly, the one argument I have for Detroit is Matthew Stafford is a great quarterback, but he got hurt early in that game. So really, down to their backup, Detroit Lions had really nothing. So it's just nice to see the Bucs come out. I'm from Florida. I'm a Tampa Bay fan to a certain extent, and I'm just happy to see them come out here and really show a weak team what it's like to be outmatched. And so just glad to see the Bucs come out and do what they need to do, get Tom Brady out of the game in the first half. Tom Brady. What does he have? Amazing stat line today. I think, 4 touchdowns and 348 yards. Set a single-season Buccaneers record, I believe, by throwing his 34th touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. It's a franchise record for the Bucs. The Bucs have really never had a great quarterback. I mean, even their Super Bowl year with Brad Johnson, he wasn't great. He was mediocre, but we had a great defense that year. But that's besides the point. Tom Brady, Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise record for touchdown passes in a single season, threw 4 touchdown passes today. And again, Blaine Gabbert came in to start the second half, and Tom Brady, I don't think he saw the field again because the Bucs never trailed, obviously. I think the closest the game got was 40-7, ended 47-7, and the Bucs were up 40-0. So obviously never was close past the first quarter. But 4 touchdown passes from Brady today to 4 different guys. We saw the first one to Gronk, and then I think second one to Evans, then the third one to Chris Godwin, then the fourth one to Antonio Brown, who I think Antonio Brown has done a fantastic job if you watch Shannon Sharp, Undisputed, I watch him a lot. The number one thing he says AB needs to do is stay quiet. Whatever shit the media gives him, he needs to just take it. And that's exactly what he's doing. You haven't heard him getting in trouble, whatever. Haven't heard him doing much on the field, that's for sure. But when he catches touchdowns, it's great to see him. So today had a good catch. Chris Godwin had a one-handed catch. Like I said, 4 touchdowns to 4 different guys for Brady. Mike Evans broke his own record. Set a single-season touchdown receiving record for the Bucs with only 12. I say only 12 just because that's not really that impressive. The Bucs have never had a great receiver, but Mike Evans is definitely there, and I think maybe he'll catch 1 or 2 next week and finish with 13-14 on the year. So Mike Evans, good job today. But like I said, 3 other guys caught touchdown passes. Gronk had a good game. Gronk had 2 touchdown passes, I believe, by the start of the second half. But like I said, Tom Brady showed out today, got himself off the field, did exactly what he needed to do. The Bucs are looking good coming in the playoffs right now, sitting at 10-5, looking for an 11-5 appearance to clinch the playoffs today for the first time since 2007, 13 years. Believe it or not, the Bucs have not been in the playoffs in 13 years. The Saints have won that division for the 4th year in a row, but the Bucs are finally going to make a wild card. They clinched that today. Now the Saints, I still think, are the best team in that division. Drew Brees is back, playing good football. Just came off of a 55-35 win over Minnesota. 6 touchdown day by Alvin Kamara. The Saints are looking stronger than ever. So I think the Bucs right now probably sitting at a 5 seed, maybe 6, but I think 5 or 6 for sure. I don't think they'll be that 7 seed. That'll probably be Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks. Whatever team manages to get out of that mess, that'll be the 7 seed. I think the Bucs got the 5 seed. But like I said, the Saints would be a likely possible first-round matchup. That's probably not first-round matchup. I take that back. But the Saints and Bucs will likely meet in the playoffs, divisional round, most likely if they do. So that'll be interesting to see. But the Bucs played great football. Mind you, the Saints played better football against a better team. The Vikings were playoff hopeful still, since been eliminated. By losing that game, they have been eliminated from playoff contention. But the Bucs just beat up on the Detroit Lions. But again, it was just good to see the Bucs come out and rout that team. Tom Brady looked good throwing the football down the field. He threw several passes over 30 yards, one of them to Chris Godwin. It was a good ball. So Tom Brady, I'm just glad to see that team clicking. Of course, not against a good team. I can't say that enough. But again, just a win like that going into the playoffs. I mean, the Bucs obviously had their struggles. The Bears, they lost that game. They barely beat the Giants. They got smoked by the Saints. They lost to the Saints again. What was their 5th loss? Give me a second. Saints twice. The Bears. Whatever, it'll come to me. But the Bucs just needed that little boost for the playoffs. Chiefs and Rams finally came to me. The Bucs have lost to the Chiefs, Rams, Saints twice, and the Bears. 5 losses, I think 2 of them could possibly go the other way. Chiefs game Defense needed to stop. The Bears game, Tom Brady needed to remember that it was 4th down. So anyway, the Bucs could easily be at this point an 11-4, 12-3 team. So I think the Bucs are very strong going into the playoffs. I'm really happy with the way they're looking. Bruce Arians, Byron Leftwich, and Tom Brady are finally looking like they're working together after that bye week. I think they got stuff to click. But again, 40-point win for the Bucs today, and I'm real happy to see that going into the playoffs. Thanks for watching, guys. 2-minute warning.